Big suspense over Nitish Kumar's next move. Sources say Nitish likely to take oath as Chief Minister with BJP's Sushil Modi as his deputy. Team Lalu strategizes to stop BJP Nitish government formation. Amid big buzz over Nitish Kumar rejoining NDA fold, Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav speaks to India Today, says he's disappointed by Nitish's sudden palti, claims India bloc would have made him the Prime Minister. Fault lines in the India bloc explode. Congress claims Rahul Yatra blocked in Siliguri by Mamata Banerjee. Akhilesh and AAP also hit out, says Congress is to blame for delay in seat sharing. Gyanvapi ASI survey report out. Findings reveal existence of a Hindu temple at the mosque complex. BJP hails report as big win for the Hindu side. OAC rubbishes survey report. 75 years of India's constitution and our Nari Shakti was on full display today. Tejas and Rafale roar along the Kartavya Path as a brave new Bharat is on the front foot.
Trishul formation.
And let's begin with the latest coming in from Bihar. Suspense peaking over what's next, and as sources tell us that Nitish Kumar is all set to get back into the NDA fold. Here's the latest we're picking up. He's called a meeting of all his MLAs. JDU MLAs will be coming together for a huddle on Sunday. But in the meanwhile, there's also a hectic parlays underway in the RJD camp. There's a meeting that's happening as we speak at Lalu's residence. The RJD vice presidents Shivanand Tiwari and Abdul Bari Siddiqui along with Sunil Singh are all meeting right now. This comes even as we're getting a confirmation here on India Today that the JDU legislature party meet will be taking place at 10 a.m. on January 28th. Let's take this across to our reporters on the ground. We've got, in fact, Milind Sharma joining us live from the national capital from the BJP headquarters. Aditya Vaibhav, who's getting us the latest from Patna. Aditya, to you first. Tell us what's really happening right now. A series of huddles underway, but it's on Sunday that Nitish Kumar has called a meeting of all of his MLAs.
Well, exactly, Akshita. As far as Bihar politics is concerned, of course, things are changing very quickly, and interestingly, things are changing very dynamically. We have been given to understand that hectic parlays are on inside 10 Circular Road, that is the official residence of Rabri Devi, and we've been given to understand that two party vice presidents, at least Abdul Bari Siddiqui and Shivanand Tiwari, are inside, and there are several more top brass functionaries of the RJD, and we have been given to understand that even the left party office bearers are there as the huddle continues. And interesting to note here is the fact that this all comes in close on the heels of Akshita, the high tea that was technically skipped by all the RJD quota ministers, but then when media highlighted the fact that RJD quota ministers are not present in the ceremonial high tea of the Bihar governor, then Alok Mehta was spotted for a very brief time. So this is what is transpiring in Patna as far as the political happenings are concerned. But then it is very interesting that most of the party functionaries, even as they exited this particular place after their particular huddle, we tried talking to RJD Treasurer Sunil Kumar Singh, who categorically said that only persons authorized by the party will speak on this, and notably he was technically spotted on camera trying to evade media. He used an otherwise not used route for exiting the entire premises. Akshita.
Okay, Aditya getting us those details. I'd like to also bring in on this broadcast Rohit Singh, who's joining us from outside the Chief Minister's residence in Patna. And everyone's focusing right now, Rohit, on what Nitish Kumar is up to. We understand that a meeting with JDU MLAs will happen on Sunday at 10 a.m. So is it a given that that's when the formal announcement will be made by Nitish Kumar that he's snapping ties with the RJD, he's snapping ties with the India bloc and rejoining the BJP?
Well, Akshita, it's just a matter of time now. It's almost certain. Nitish Kumar is coming back to the NDA fold. It is almost certain. And what we know is that tomorrow there's a big meeting of the BJP legislative party that is going to take place. RJD has also summoned its own party legislators to hold a meeting tomorrow. And on the Sunday morning, there is the parliamentary legislative party meeting of JDU. And what we are learning is that after JDU's legislative party meeting, Nitish Kumar is likely to meet the governor and stake claim to form the government, and it is in all very likely that in the evening itself the swearing-in ceremony can take place. So in the next 48 hours, that is Saturday, and by Sunday evening it will be almost a deal done with Nitish Kumar all set to be sworn in as the next Chief Minister of Bihar, but this time again with the support and in alliance with BJP. So things have been moving very fast in Bihar politics, as we have seen earlier also. In 2017 also we saw that overnight the government changed. In the evening, Nitish Kumar, he severed ties with the RJD, met BJP leaders, and next morning he was sworn in as the Chief Minister. And this time also things are moving very fast. However, what we are learning is that Lalu camp is trying to cobble up numbers, but I don't think so that they will be able to reach that magical number of 122. They are still 8 short of that magical number. So in all probability, by Sunday evening, you will be seeing Nitish Kumar back as the Chief Minister of Bihar, but this time again with the help and support of BJP.
Not the first time we've seen it, but Nitish Kumar, with Nitish, you really never know what his next political move or next gambit is going to be. Rohit, Milind, request you to stay with me, because Milind is also tracking what's happening in the BJP. There's a news spray coming in that regard, that the BJP is now looking at ensuring that they have more numbers, a bigger say in Bihar, as the BJP reportedly is now eyeing the Congress MLAs in Bihar as well. Sources telling us on India Today that there are 10 Bihar Congress MLAs who are currently in touch with the BJP. Will they be switching over? Will it be essentially a double win for the BJP in Bihar? Now, what we're hearing is that these 10 Congress MLAs could separate, form their own group, and then go ahead and join the BJP. Remember that the BJP right now is strategizing how to go ahead and form the government once again in Bihar with Nitish Kumar, and reportedly they're figuring out a formula where there's no compromise really on their part, and everyone is kept happy, including the existing allies of the BJP in Bihar. Let me take this across to Milind Sharma for more details. Milind, there have been non-stop meetings happening in the national capital with the BJP top leaders figuring out exactly what kind of a formula to work out with Nitish Kumar. If Congress MLAs do jump ship and join the BJP, that will mean that they are at the negotiating table with a lot more to negotiate for, essentially.
Well, that's right, Akshita, because, the BJP wants to keep its basket heavy, and which is why, this is also a backup plan that the BJP is looking at. And why not? Because in the way that things are moving forward and very rapidly in Bihar, the strategy that has been deployed by BJP at the moment does say, and sources clarify that about 10 Congress MLAs have connected with the BJP in this regard. And certainly this is something that, the BJP remembers whatever has happened in 2022. If there is a problem, if they are short on numbers, if there is a gap somewhere, that is not a scenario that would be comfortable for them. So the BJP wants to be at a very comfortable point at this moment, and which is why sources telling us that yes, 10 Congress MLAs have been connected with, have been contacted with, and that is also a road, that has cleared off. And clearly, apart from the hectic huddles that are going on in Bihar, there's a huddle that's going on in Delhi as well, and I'm outside the BJP annexee headquarters at the moment, where amidst all the ruckus that is being going on about the political fracas in Bihar. Of course, there's a meeting happening here where Home Minister Amit Shah is there, the party head JP Nadda ji is there, and even BL Santosh is part of this meeting. And what we hear also is that Vinod Tavde is going to be, going to Bihar tomorrow morning amidst many more hurdles that may just happen until the situations are very clear. And certainly when you talk about, the fact that Congress MLAs are also, eyeing, the BJP BJP connection at the moment. Certainly, as I repeat, the experiment that has been successful in states like Maharashtra, BJP knows how to execute it, and that's why they are getting their math right, which is why the contact with the Congress MLAs.
There's been all of this rumbling for a while, but this, no doubt, is a huge blow to the India bloc. You had Mamata Banerjee saying there's no question of a seat-sharing deal with the Congress. Now you have Nitish Kumar backing out very clearly. A lot of reactions also coming in from the India bloc, which we'll talk about. But I want to understand from Rohit exactly what the formula is looking like right now. Nitish Kumar, Rohit, even with a tie-up with the BJP, being a part of the NDA, will remain the chief minister. But he is going to have to give in as far as the deputy CM-ship, we understand, is concerned. Are there any other, ministries, any other power positions that the BJP is seeking for the allies as well?
Well, Akshita, what we know from sources is that nothing extraordinary is going to happen. It will be all similar to what it was in 2022, August, from where they had left, and it's going to be a continuation of that. Nitish Kumar will continue to be at the helm of affairs as the Bihar Chief Minister. What we are learning is till 2025. It means that there are speculation that he might be removed as CM after the Lok Sabha elections. But what we are learning from sources is that that is not going to happen. He will continue to remain as the Bihar Chief Minister till it's for the full tenure. That is till the elections takes place in 2025. Secondly, there will be 2 deputy chief ministers from the BJP. That is also what we are learning, and the names that are doing the round for the deputy CM post are one of Sushil Kumar Modi. He has served as a deputy chief minister earlier also. And the second name that is doing the rounds is Renu Devi, who was also the deputy chief minister in the earlier government, NDA government, that was there till 2022. So these are a couple of names that are doing the rounds for the deputy CM, and it will be all like the similar arrangements, same number of ministers from the BJP, same number of ministers from the JDU. So as I was telling you, it's a continuation from where they had left in August 2022, that we are going to see a repetition from in the new government also, Akshita.
Okay, just stay with me, Rohit and Milind. We'll continue coming back to you for more details, but let's break down for you why Nitish is important for both sides, for the India bloc and also for the NDA. As far as the India alliance is concerned, he was the glue. He was the one who visited several states, ensured all parties were on board, and even mooted the idea of everyone coming together in the first place. So essentially, the glue of the India bloc is now on his way out. Prominent Hindi heartland leader in the opposition bloc, someone who is known to be powerful, politically savvy, and now is no longer part of that side. Now, also what's important is that he's got vast political experience. A socialist neta. He is, of course, known to be popular in Bihar, but has seen the many ups and downs of Indian politics as well. And you look at what happened in 2020. The JDU won 16% of the assembly seats. So for all of the taunts at Nitish Kumar, calling him Paltu Ram and whatnot, at the end of the day, his party has managed to perform in the assembly elections. And of course, if you look at the caste factor, particularly in the state of Bihar, where it matters, he belongs to the Kurmi caste. Hugely significant in Bihar. And not just in Bihar, essentially, there's a huge amount of Kurmi population in Hindi heartland states. And so if he joins the NDA come Sunday, it is going to be a boost for the BJP, which has already, of course, got a stronghold in these states. And of course, there's also the fact that despite this reputation that he has of jumping ship back and forth, there are no corruption cases against him. He's got a clean record, and that's always worked in his favor in elections. And that was something that worked for the India bloc because of the allegations against so many of the leaders in the alliance. Also, good equations across party lines, and that's what helped him essentially stitch the India bloc in the first place. Something seems to have gone wrong. Of course, many say that the final straw was in fact the kind of posts that were put up by Lalu's daughter, and that's when Nitish said, we're going to call it quits. The announcement, of course, is awaited. While there's endless speculation, sources tell us it's more or less a done deal, and that on Sunday at 10 a.m. when Nitish Kumar meets his MLAs from the JDU, he's going to be conveying to them, after which only there will be an official announcement. All right, with that, I'm slipping into a very, very short break here on India Today. Coming up on the other side in just a few moments from now, we've got the man everyone's been talking about and celebrating. Sculptor Arun Yogiraj is joining me live. We'll get him to speak to us about what it's been like, essentially sculpting that idol, and the reception soon after.
You are watching India Today.
As India gears up for the 75th Republic Day, immerse yourself in a celebration of our vibrant heritage and military might. Brave new Bharat on world stage. Witness the grandeur of the Republic Day Parade. January 26th with India Today. Jai Ho!
देखिए, बिहार में नीतीश तेजस्वी की सरकार में सब ऑल इज वेल है। जो इस तरह की खबरें चलाई जा रही है, ये विरोधियों और कुछ लोगों के द्वारा जब से सरकार बनी है नीतीश तेजस्वी की, 15 महीने से तो रोज़ सरकार गिराने में ही हमारे विरोधी लगे हुए हैं। और कुछ लोग, इससे कुछ उनको हासिल नहीं होगा। नीतीश तेजस्वी की सरकार ने जो 15 महीने में काम कर दिया, वो न कोई भुला सकता है न मिटा सकता है। और सरकार मजबूती से चल रही है, चलते रहेगी। और जो खेला होने की बात हो रही है, कुछ नहीं होना है। जो खेला होना था बिहार में 9 अगस्त 2022 को हो गया। अब केंद्र की सत्ता से बीजेपी को हटाकर ये असली खेला होना है 24 में। इसलिए इस तरह की खबरों पर किसी को भी सच्चाई हकीकत नहीं समझनी चाहिए।
मैं तो यहीं रह करके देख रहा हूँ कि तिल का ताड़ कैसे बनाया जा रहा है, ये भी देख रहा हूँ। इंसान के होते हुए इंसान का ये हश्र देखा नहीं जाता, मगर देख रहा हूँ। तो ये सारी चीजें चलती रहती हैं। मैं समझता हूँ माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी, उप मुख्यमंत्री जी की अब तक की जो बॉडी केमिस्ट्री है और जो कार्यशैली रही है, इतना गरिमामयी आचरण रहा है उप मुख्यमंत्री जी का, ये बिहार के जर्रे जर्रे में जाहिर है। तो मैं समझता हूँ इस तरह की चीजें जो चल रही हैं मीडिया में ना, वो निराधार ही दिखती हैं।
कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी बिहार को लेकर के डरी हुई है। एक बंदा तेजस्वी यादव जी ने जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी को हर मोर्चे पर करारा जवाब दिया है। बिहार की महागठबंधन की सरकार मुस्तैदी से जनहित के मुद्दों को लेकर के आगे बढ़ रही है। तो वो लोग बोलते हैं ऑल इज वेल बार बार, जिनको कुछ मन में भय रहता है। हम लोग तो सब जानते ही हैं कि सारी चीज़ों को लेकर करके कार्यक्रम आगे बढ़ाया जा रहा है। किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के घर में क्या मीटिंग दिल्ली में चल रही है, उनका विषय है। वो विषय राष्ट्रीय जनता दल का नहीं है।
are watching India Today.
And joining us here on India Today is the man everyone's been talking about. He returned home to a hero's welcome, and joining us is sculptor Arun Yogiraj, the man behind the beautiful Ram Lala idol in Ayodhya right now in the Mandir. Arun, congratulations first of all. The idol looks absolutely beautiful. When you see it there now in the Garbhagriha, Arun, and I know this is a difficult question to start off with, but can you actually describe what you feel and your emotion when you see it there now?
It's really true. It's very difficult to explain what I'm feeling now. And it started, we started shifting the idol from my workshop, our workshop. So from there itself, it's a nice, very beautiful journey. While taking the Murti to the Garbhagruh, with a procession, with a tight security, and at the time of installation, I felt that boy is entering his palace, we can't sell and we can't tell everywhere. Everyone is so much curious. Everyone is so much love. It was very, very high emotion running all of us, within all of us everywhere. And that Prana Pratishthapan with all rituals, taken place. And after that, that Murti transforms. Like earlier, it was a stone idol. But after that, all rituals and Prana Pratishthapans and now we call it as a Ram Lalla Murti.
You say it's transformed, Arun. I remember you told us earlier on in an interview also that the idol, his face has changed after the Pran Pratishtha, is what you believe. Can you explain that?
Yeah, that's what I felt. I felt when we were working at our studio, he was looking like for me, a very childish boy, naughty boy, I'm just in my view that he's looking a very cutie boy, and after entering that, we can see he's a son of Maharaja, and also so this is what I felt personally. I don't know. I shared with some few people around me. But even I'm sharing the same thing with you now.
Arun, for me and for so many others, it's the eyes that truly stand out, because it's almost literally like the eyes are speaking to you. Why did you choose that in this idol you'll keep the eyes open? Because in most idols, you will see that the eyes are closed in the Sanctum Sanctorum.
It is my duty to show my, I want to connect through eyes, and I want a visual, presentation. So I try to play with the light, placed on top of the eyes and top of the idol. At the same time, even I was very nervous. I tried something new than normal, and even I don't know how people will take this. But at that time, I can do more than 10 types of eyes. But at that time, I think. I got some information above that this is selected by himself. So, but I was very nervous. I was discussing this with my colleagues and one other artisans that I did like this. Is it okay? I don't know how people will accept this, all those. But ultimately, people liking it. That is most important. And people coming from every small villages, and just I want to connect through the eyes. So I tried that, and people are liking it now.
It brings the idol to life for so many of us. But what was also in your mind, Arun, when you sculpted the face, the expression that he has, that Ram Lalla has? There's a Mona Lisa-like smile that he has on his face, that, like you described it, he looks kind of naughty.
Yeah, I don't know, but on the back end, I just did a lot of homework. I studied about the skulls, what is the skull's shape of the 5-year-old children, and also I just try to know about the muscles and what are the changes took place when there's a pleasant smile, how muscles will change their position. All these things I just read, and I did a lot of homework on that from past 6 months, and I started spending time with the children, and I never seen any adult faces at all. From past 6 months, I just keep seeing the only children's faces and spending. So even I spent some time before going to Ayodhya. I spent 1 month in a children's camp in Mysuru.
Arun, on social media, there are a lot of comparisons. When we put out pictures of the Ram Lalla idol, there was someone who said, this is similar to a boy Krishna, to Lord Murugan, to Lord Ayyappa. Was all of this running through your mind also?
No. I don't want to copy anything previously done. Just because it is Ram Lalla, it is new. We don't have any reference. I don't want to see all those things. Just no. I tried to follow the Shilpa Shastra. We have a Uttama Panchatala. We call it as in Shilpa Shastra. That is a geometrical measurement. And just in that geometrical measurement, I try to bring my own beauty in it, and that measurement is same for everyone. But in that measurement, what we have to achieve, that depends upon the artist skill or his love towards art.
You know, you've said in previous interviews, Arun, that you're a Ram Bhakt, you're a devotee. So then when you're sculpting this kind of an idol, knowing it's going to be worshipped by millions, how do you keep yourself in that space and keep that spiritual energy intact for so many months when you sculpted this idol of Ram Lalla?
No, I'm in this state from past 20 years, but here I make sure that I'm a little bit disconnected with all commercials and commercial activities. And also I have not taken any commercial works from past 9 months. In meanwhile, I got an opportunity to there is a program called in Z Naya Bharat program. They invited me to come, but I rejected that proposal. In between, I told that I'm working at Ayodhya. I don't want to get distracted. I don't want to spend 2 days also outside. So just I want to be very disciplined. It's a big responsibility, and I don't want to distract by any other thing. And yes, the result is in front of us, and people liking it. That is most important. No, what I did is not important, but people is liking that. That is more important.
People are more than liking it, Arun. They're loving it. They're worshipping this idol because you brought Ram Lalla alive for them. But you know, you were telling us you've given up work for the last many months. You were spending time with children. I wonder, did you get attached to the idol, to Ram Lalla?
Yeah, yes. This has happened. The whole staff of the Vivek Srishti, where we worked for past 7 months. The cook, the staff, and the children, and even the security guards, and even at the police department, everyone felt that now it is looking empty after Murthy shifted to the mandir. So that was on that day everyone is very disappointed. Like idhar ka bacha thoda bahar gaye. So yeah, while it's our creation, it's our baby, and also sometimes our baby looks good to us. And also it will make us blind. But I make sure that I used to ask the staff coming, children's coming, the cook staff and everyone, that how it is looking. So they are giving me the positive feedback. And also meanwhile I'm asking some questions that how other two artisans are doing. They are telling they are doing very beautiful work, but your work speaks. That is the feedback I received while working itself from our staff at Vivek Srishti, Ayodhya.
I have to agree. You know, I'm glad your idol was chosen because when you see the others, I have to admit that by far yours was my favorite. But are you going to keep visiting Ayodhya in the coming days, Arun, to see your baby, as you've called him?
Yeah, one thing I want to discuss here, it is, the idol is more beautiful than which is looking it in photo. So I wish everyone to go and witness it directly. To the people of, to the nation.
Yeah, that's a lovely message. I'm sure everyone out there will be planning a visit to Ayodhya to see the lovely idol that you've given us as a gift. Thanks very much, Arun. Congratulations again for what you've achieved. I'm sure this is a high that you're still on, truly deserved. But thank you very much for joining us here on India Today. All right, with that exclusive, I'm wrapping up this broadcast. Coming up on the other side, we'll get you the big political exclusive of the day, our interview with SP Chief Akhilesh Yadav at a time when there's all of this buzz over Nitish Kumar rejoining the NDA and ditching the India bloc.
You are watching India Today.
देखिए, मुझे तो अभी भी विश्वास नहीं है कि नीतीश कुमार जी भारतीय जनता पार्टी के इस जो उनका षड्यंत्र है उसमें वो शामिल होंगे। देखिए, जो आज ये बिहार की जो राजनीतिक अस्थिरता का जो माहौल बना है उसके लिए अकेले को जिम्मेदार है तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी तब से परेशान है जब से इंडिया गठबंधन बना, और जिसके सही मानों में सूत्रधार तो नीतीश कुमार जी ही थे। और भारतीय जनता पार्टी को लग रहा है कि पिछले चुनाव में लोकसभा में उनको 40 में